Hello everyone, my name is Talisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT, and today I am sharing this dress that I made using Simplicity 9136. So if this is something that you are interested in, please continue to watch. So today's make is Simplicity 9136 again. I made this dress because I came to a decision a while back to change up my style because my clothes were not looking the way I preferred them to look. And I looked into different dress styles, and this particular style caught my eye. So I thought I would give it a try. Again, this pattern is Simplicity 9136. And it is described as Mrs. Dress with gathers and raglan sleeve variations. The sizing is a size 6 to 24, and I cut a 22. Now the pattern sizing actually allowed for me to cut a 20 because my bust is a 45 and the finished measurements for the size 20 is 45.5. But I cut a 22 because I thought I wanted a little room in the chest area, and that was a mistake because the extra room is not something that I actually prefer, but I still think it looks okay. So I do think that it looks like the photo drawing on the pattern envelope, so it didn't take away from that, and the instructions were just super duper duper easy to follow. What I liked about the pattern is the gathers in the skirt, the raglan sleeves, and I also think that this dress would look wonderful with regular set-in sleeves, and so I think eventually I'll give that a try. The one thing that I did not care for is this bias tape finish here. I'm just not a fan of it. It's not that I don't think it is a good finish. I just personally would have preferred a regular facing, and although I prefer a regular facing, I didn't feel like drafting one, so I just went ahead and went with it, and like I said, I still think it looks good. So the fabric that I use is 100% cotton with images of lemons and stripes on it, and I also used a solid navy blue for the raglan sleeves. I thought this fabric was very summery and unique, and although this is probably a style of dress that is common in stores, I'm pretty sure that no one other than those of us who sew will have a dress like this because the fabric is very, very unique. So I like that about this. And I did purchase this fabric at Hobby Lobby, and it wasn't that long ago, so if you go there you may be able to catch this as well. And I did make a couple of pattern alterations to this dress. Nothing major though. The dress was very, very long once I put it on, so I cut off 5 inches from the bottom of the skirt, and then I used an additional 1.5 inches to create the hem. So that's a total of 6.5 inches that I took away from the skirt, and I used the original 5.5 inches that I cut off first to create a belt tie, but I didn't use it in the pictures because I forgot it. But I would definitely sew this again, and like I said, I would just size down to the 20, and that's a very easy thing to do. And the only thing that I did different that I could think of that the pattern did not call for is I used my blind hem foot. If you watched my last Friday sew video, you will see how I did that, and I'll put some clips in here as well. But yes, I used my blind hem foot to create the hem, and that was my very first time using the foot, and I think it came out spectacular. I was so proud of myself, and it was great. But I took the extra step to use my blind hem foot, and so here is the finish. I'll give a close-up. So this is the bottom. Maybe I should let it hang so you can get more of a visual. But look, I think it turned out good. I've been wanting to use that for a while, and I finally use it, and I'm excited. So I would definitely recommend this pattern to others. In my opinion, this is very fun, and it's also casual, but you can make it dressy, it's flirty. You can dress it up with heels, you can dress it down with tennis shoes. So just depending on what fabric you choose to make it out of, you know, you can make it however you want, but I decided to go with the fun, flirty, fruity look. So I will go ahead and enter a clip of me in the dress and a few pictures so that you can see the dress in live full effect, and you can let me know what you think. Well, that is it for my overview on Simplicity 9136. This is a very beginner friendly dress to make, so if you like it, I sure hope that you try it out. I also hope that you found this information helpful or interesting, and if you did, please don't forget to click the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have not done so already, I personally invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, I thank you for sticking with me and for continuing to come back, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.